everyone, so today's video is my thoughts on Jameela's video on body confidence and just overall body confidence and being yourself. So Jameel is a BBC Radio 1 presenter and she presents the chart show, and she also does a bit of TV work and DJing, and if you don't know her, where have you been? But recently she did a speech with Dove in the House of Commons in Britain on body confidence, and her speech was just amazing, and I'm going to leave the link of it below if you want to have a look, because I think you should. So I thought I'd make kind of a video around it because I just found it a bit inspirational. So I aspire to have a career like Jameela's one day, and after watching her speech on body confidence, I think she's even more of an inspiration than ever. Messages like be yourself, be confident in who you are always being portrayed to us. And don't get me wrong, I 100% agree with them, although it is definitely easier said than done, especially in today's society. I'd like to think that I'm a happy, confident person, but it is impossible not to look at magazines and TV and think, oh, I love her hair, or oh, look at them cheekbones. But I think the sooner we begin to realise that what is on TV and in magazines isn't real, the easier for us it will be to just be happy with who we are. So when we look at an image in magazines, these images aren't real. The images in magazines are airbrushed, and in magazines and TV, the people have hours spent in them getting their hair and makeup done. That isn't real. In the real world, we don't have hours to spend on our hair and makeup, and we don't have experts to do it for us. So Jameela was the first female to present the chart show on one of the biggest radio stations, BBC Radio 1, and not only did she have this phenomenal achievement, but she also gained a huge number of more listeners for the chart show as she took over. But the papers didn't decide to document her gain in listenership. No, instead they decided to document her weight gain. Enough said. And she goes on to say in her speech that the reason she had actually gained weight was because she was on steroids because of her health. But why, even though she does say she doesn't feel the need to explain this to everyone, she doesn't. And that's the thing. The reason she gained weight, not that it matters, is because of a health issue. But yet the papers decide to pick up on it rather than the fact that she just had an amazing achievement in her career. Probably one of the most bold statements Jameela makes in her speech is that if designers aren't able to make clothes that look good on bones and air, then maybe we should have better designers. Now, that is a bold statement, especially coming from someone who did work in the fashion industry, who loves obviously fashion, and she's like got great style. But obviously this is something she feels really strongly about, which I truly admire, her putting herself out there to get her thoughts portrayed. Jameela's speech is only about 8 minutes long, but it's engaging, inspirational, and even has moments of lightheartedness. I think Jameela is an inspiration for anyone, not even just girls, but guys as well. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe and all that jazz if you feel like it. I do know that two fellow Irish YouTubers, Orla Olive, they did a video on being yourself, which is a great video and it portrays a brilliant message. So I'm going to leave the link to their video as well as Jameela's speech below if you want to check it out. And I will see you again soon. So bye!